Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you feel you're not valued? It can be your job, a relationship, or even a family dynamic. You know deep down in your heart that you are not valued, but you stay anyway because it's something that is just familiar to you. And you are so used to it, and it feels safe. I know. I've been there. And let me tell you something. Undervaluing ourselves is one of the biggest mistakes that we make in life. And we have to stop it. We have to change that. Welcome to Rise and Elevate with Futhi. My name is Futhi. Thank you for joining us today. So if you are new here, welcome. We would like you to be part of this family. We are a small, growing community where we're here to support each other, to grow in confidence, to be able to set boundaries in life, and to be able to make choices about what is best in our lives. We support each other here to have that shift in our mindset and stop saying, oh, I can't, and be able to say yes. So today, I thought it's important I talk about something that is very close to my heart. I've got my own personal experiences about undervaluing myself. I'm very grateful for everything that I've got in my life. But one thing that I have realized as I'm now over 40, I've realized how much I have undervalued myself. Without even realizing it, without even knowing it. I've done it so many times, and I see so many people doing it. We do it every day, all the time. We forget ourselves and prioritize others, and I have done it. I've done it. Why do we do this? Why? It's because we don't recognize our worth. Because we're just so used to the environment where we are in, we think this is normal. This is the best we can have in life. For example, you might have a job and you will think, even if your boss is treating you really bad, you'll think, I cannot get anything better than this. This is all I deserve. It might be the relationship that you're in. You'll think, this is all I deserve. This is all I know. I know nothing better than this, so I deserve this. Even with family, even with our own families, we do so much. You might be doing a lot for your family, extending family members. You're being there for everybody. You keep showing up for everyone, and you get nothing back. And you keep on hoping that things will get better, things will change, people will start valuing you. It's not about them, it's about you who is undervaluing yourself. Because you cannot have expectation about what other people should do. You can't have expectation about how other people should treat you. If you're allowing people to treat you the way they treat you, you cannot blame them. It's not their fault. It is your fault because you don't have that value in yourself. At one point in my life, I was like that. I did not value myself. I thought all I had is what I deserved. That's all I knew. I was craving that sense of belonging to the point where I was sacrificing my own life for others. I was valuing other people more than I valued myself. It's time we change that. We have to change it. Because at the end of the day, we're not here in this world forever. We live in borrowed times. We do. We are wasting our times by undervaluing ourselves and prioritizing other people. We lived in borrowed times. If we're wasting our time now, we will never get that time back. We will never get it back. So it's time we change. It's time we recognize when we are undervaluing ourselves. And it's time we do something about it. Because we cannot continue living life like this. And you cannot continue living life like that. So what do we have to do to start valuing ourselves? We have to make a change. We have to change. There might be things that are happening in your life. And you know, there's these things. You are not happy about those things. You are not prioritizing yourself. So you have to start recognizing what is happening in your life. For example, you're constantly settling for less. It might be in your marriage. You're settling for everything. It is okay. That's all I deserve. Because you're worried that you don't want to rock the boat. It's going to cause lots of disruption in your family. No, it's not going to cause lots of disruption. If you are not valued in that relationship that you're in, you don't have to be there. Even with your family. If you feel they don't value your presence, it means you don't belong there. You might feel, oh, I don't want to rock the boat. I don't want to cause trouble. You are not causing trouble. You are not causing trouble. It's time you start prioritizing yourself. Don't see it as causing trouble. It's not. It's about you putting yourself first. Because what we tend to do, we tend to always put everyone else first, but not us. I've done it. I want to help you. I want to support you. You want to be there for everybody else. When people want you, when people need help from you, you'll be like, oh yes, I will help. Yes, I will help. You want to make everyone around you happy. You want to please everyone. You want to show up for everybody. You want to offer support. You want to be there for your spouse. You want to be there for everyone else. You want to be there for your colleagues, everybody. But when you need help, who do you have? You have nobody. You're sacrificing your happiness for other people's benefit because you want to be there for everyone else. What are you benefiting? What are you benefiting out of everything that you are doing? Nothing. But you want to stay because this is familiar to you. This is what you are so used to. That's the reason. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to upset anybody. But you want to upset yourself. You are not prioritizing yourself. And you cannot blame all the people around you, because it's nobody's fault. It's nobody's responsibility. You've got the responsibility to prioritize yourself. And I know how easy it is to stay where you feel comfortable. It's very easy. I was willing to sacrifice my peace, my happiness, my time, my everything for the benefits of others. And I was not benefiting anything. But one day I realized that this is not the life I want to live. I realized that I cannot live like this for the rest of my life, because I was giving my time, my energy, my everything, and I was getting nothing back. That's when I realized I had to change. I had to change. So there are a few things that we need to do to start valuing ourselves. And there are a few things that I had to do to start prioritizing myself. I had to shift that mentality that I had. Because my mentality was like, I had to be there for everyone. I have to make everyone happy. I believe that everybody else deserves happiness but me. No. And I can say to you, you deserve as much happiness as you give to others. And you are responsible for your own happiness. Nobody else is responsible. You are responsible for your own happiness. So you have to start viewing yourself as someone who deserves love, who deserves respect, who deserves support, rather than thinking everybody else deserves that. You deserve it too. You have to view yourself in a different way than the way you are viewing yourself now. Because everything that you think other people around you deserve it. And you are the only person who can prioritize yourself and show up and say, I deserve this too, and stop settling for less. Because we settle for less most of the time, and we think it is okay. And we have to start recognizing that, being in a familiar environment, a comfortable environment, being with those that you've known for a long time and being comfortable there, does not always give you growth. Sometimes it can affect your progress in life. So you need to be able to shift that mentality of thinking that just because you're in a familiar environment, it is okay. You have to shift. Shift that mentality and make a decision to change and be a better version of yourself. Choose to value yourself. Be confident and say, I come first. I come first. I deserve the best before anybody else. And if it means you have to walk away from a situation where you feel unvalued, you have to do that. You have to make decisions, because making decisions is not always easy. It's always hard. But if you have to start prioritizing yourself, you have to make decisions. And you have to make some really difficult decisions. You cannot stay in the same situation, even when you know deep down in your heart that it's no longer serving you. If you know that that situation no longer serves you, you don't have to be there. You need to gain that strength and that confidence to say, this is not for me anymore. It might have served me 5 or 10 years ago, but this does not serve me anymore. I want to grow. I want to develop in life. I want to be a better version of myself. And you want to be a better version of yourself, so you have to do something about it. You have to put action in place. You need to elevate. That's why I say in this family, we elevate with action. Because if we keep on staying in the same place, nothing will ever change. We will complain day in, day out. Next year and the year after, we'll still be in the same situation. So all I'm saying today, we are responsible for our own happiness. We have the responsibility to prioritize ourselves. And we have to learn to demand more in life, because we deserve more. We are giving others a lot. We deserve the same. We deserve a lot. We deserve better in life. We deserve it all. So we have to you have to demand it for yourself. Because nobody else will demand it for you. Your children, your colleagues, your siblings are not going to demand it for you. You are responsible for that. So if you know that you are worth more, I'm asking you to take action today. Start demanding more for yourself. Recognize your worth. And this is the movement that we are starting. I would like you to join this movement and say, you know what? I deserve better. I deserve more than what I'm getting here. I deserve to step into my full value, not half. We deserve more. So if you are getting into that stage in your life when you want to achieve the best outcomes in your life, and you want to elevate with action, and you know that you worth more than what you're getting now, comment in the section below and say, I am worth more. I deserve more. Let's support each other. Let's grow together. Let's elevate. Let's elevate. Let's be better versions of ourselves. We are here to support each other in our personal growth. Let's do this together. Thank you. And I will see you again very soon. Bye.